Sydney Opera House employs over 600 full-time staff. Additionally, we have hundreds of contractors, consultants and casual staff that interact with our systems on a daily basis. As the custodians of the Sydney Opera House, it's our responsibility to treasure and renew the Opera House for future generations of artists, audiences and visitors. In today's world where data is king, ensuring the confidentiality, integrity and availability of data is critical to ensure our mission and vision are upheld.
So the Opera House technology team runs a network that spans 5 sites. We've got over 200 network switches and 500 wireless access points. We also provide a business-to-business service for 5 performing arts companies who operate across dozens of sites themselves. We're a very complex infrastructure. Our customers trust that when they engage with the Opera House and they hand over their personal and payment information, that it will stay secure. Thousands of people buy tickets to the Opera House every day. I need to make sure that that information is secure and only used for the purposes that they intend.
My most important priority is our customers' privacy, followed closely by ensuring that our systems are available so the building can operate. To ensure that my priorities aren't compromised by a bad actor, multi-layered cyber strategy is enforced, and Cylance is a key part of that strategy. Cylance's ability to prevent and detect malware, no matter what we threw at it, even custom-made stuff, was ultimately the main reason why we chose it. Additionally, the ability to go down and granularly control policies and permissions based on users or services was also critical for us. Deploying the proof of concept was really quick. Only took us a couple of hours to write some policies and install it on a lab. Over the next week or so, we threw various malware and exploits at those machines to see if we could break it. We couldn't. Keeping the right stakeholders engaged with this was really, really important as part of that process. So not only was our cybersecurity team there, but we also had our help desk team, applications team and infrastructure team all part of it to ensure the product we chose was right for everyone. There's been a number of occasions where we would have been fallen victim to a Trojan or malware that would have taken a huge amount of time away from our help desk and cybersecurity teams. The one that I think is most valuable was when the Meltdown Inspector attack came out. We received an email from Cylance to let us know that all machines protected by Cylance were unaffected by this outbreak. This meant that we could focus our attention on the few machines that had not yet been updated.
The return on investment for the Cylance project has been fantastic. The help desk team have been able to focus on customer service instead of responding to security incidents. The cybersecurity team has been able to pivot away from reactive security through to preventive security. Sydney Opera House will continually invest in cybersecurity controls, but controls are about more than systems. Working with Cylance means that we have more time to invest in the capability of our people and in soft skills like education.
We see all sorts of different challenges, security threats out there in the market, whether it be external threats, whether it even be internal threats when organisations need to be considering protecting their customers' data. In the case of Sydney Opera House, it's both of those. It's an international icon which needs to make sure it's protecting its brand, and it's also then got to make sure it's protecting its customers' data and its assets as well. The feedback from our customers has been really, really positive. We consistently get feedback that they are generally sleeping easier at night. We're always happy to introduce one customer to another one. If a customer is assessing Cylance, then we encourage them to talk to other users of Cylance because the technology speaks for itself.